Hey Cancer, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 19th to the 20th of 2023. I don't know why you could work in the medical field or for a radio station or a podcast. But let's get into the tarot. Let's get into your oracle card message for Cancer. Next 48 hours for Cancer. Now I'm seeing one of those old intercom systems that they used to have in hospitals. August 19th to the 20th of 2023 for Cancer. It's making me think of the TV show Nurse Ratched. I don't know if you watch that, but I think it's the main character is Sarah Paul. I think her name's Sarah Paulson. But the woman from American Horror Story. It's a great show. I love American Horror Story. I love Nurse Ratched. If you like American Horror Story, you'll like Nurse Ratched. Elf Mischief. Lizard Survival. Red Squirrel Conscientious. I almost said Red Sequel. I don't know if there's a show called Red that you watch. Overall energy is Ant Cooperation, but a sequel. So this is like another part to a main story here. So I feel like you may have some type of strategy on how to survive or get through something, or you have prepared. Yeah, conscientious and cooperation. So you and a team, you and your squad, I'm getting, have this plan here. Maybe you have this plan for a trip or plan for something. I also feel like someone has a plan to cooperate with you. I feel like things are going well for you and someone wants to shake that up. Someone wants to mess that up. But I feel like you have multiple contingency plans for this. So if someone comes in and tries to purposefully mess things up or play dumb and destroy things, it's not going to affect you because you have 10 contingency plans in place for that. So 10 things could go wrong and it won't affect anything because you plan for that. This is like someone who's in charge of taking the waters on a hike. They purposefully forget it just to see how things go. And you pull out like 10 extra bottles or like 10 extra cases of water, or you got someone else to do it because you already knew someone was going to act dumb. Or you planned ahead to have 2 people get the same things. So you like usually in groups, you have one person designated to get certain things. So you assigned everything to like one thing to every person, but you end up bringing extras just in case someone does this or forgets. So this person's going to look dumb. That's just an example. It doesn't have to be that situation specifically. Someone's eating corn right now or thinking about making some type of corn. So let's get into the tarot for Cancer. Next 48 hours for Cancer. August 19th to the 20th of 2023 for Cancer. I have something about sweet corn or like the, is it Mexican corn? I don't want to say Mexican corn. If that's offensive, I'm sorry. But it's like the corn that has, I don't know if it's butter or mayo or something on it. The white stuff on it. Is it queso? I don't know. And it has like, tahini on it. It's really good. Or something's on there. I got it from Longhorn not too long ago and it was really good. The Hermit, Virgo. 6 of Cups. You could have a child that's a Virgo or have a Virgo from your past. 9 of Swords. Knight of Cups. There's someone from your past. Now, I don't necessarily, Overall energy is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you want nothing to do with this person. So there could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, or someone who's just in the house a lot. Whether you know this or not, there's someone from your past or someone you have children with or history with or something. They're going through a lot of anxiety, worry, possibly depression or sleepless nights for some. Someone's not getting any sleep. This person may kind of try to come to apologize or offer you something. But you're like with the 9 of Wands, you're very guarded against this person. You want nothing to do with them. I see you moving forward from them. They're very anxious to come give you this apology anyway. Be mindful if you have small children because your kid could be eating lotion right now. Because I just tasted lotion for a second. Oh my gosh. Kids be getting into stuff. I feel like it's not going to be a big issue. It's just like they only ate a little bit, but just be mindful that the lotion's too high for them to reach or something. But anyway, yeah, I feel like there could be someone here. They're anxious, and your child could be very anxious about something. I don't know if they caused some type of mischief and messed something up, and your child could be very anxious about getting in trouble at school or with you. Because I don't know if you know about this yet. But your kid could have been a class clown or just been playing around. And now they're anxious. Because I feel like you have one of those kids who, if you have kids, or you could have a pet, but you have a child who, they get more hurt by the fact that you're disappointed. Like they get more hurt by the disappointment of something, not the anger. Especially if someone here has a Virgo placement. They don't like when people are disappointed in them. Virgos do not like that. Because they feel, you know, they're perfectionists. They don't want to be looked at in a negative light. Clarify this for Cancer. I feel like someone could be trying to pull some strings here, whether that's you or someone else, in order to make something work. They're very anxious about whether or not it's going to work, but it is. If you are the one, because I see that you are with mischief, you're pulling some strings, making some things work for you in the background in order to make something progress, in order to make something survive here. And I feel like you're more than prepared. So if you're up and you're worried, if you're full of anxiety, worry, depression, or sleepless nights, it doesn't have to be all those things. I feel like if you're worried and you're doing everything that you can, know that you are prepared. And you're going to have other people helping you, whether you realize that or not. You're going to have other people accompanying you. So like, say, for instance, the day of the freaking, I don't know why I want to say trial. The day of the hike. Could be a court case for some of you. But the day of the trike, oh my God, I said trike. The trial or hike. The day of the trike. You're going to have support. You're not even going to realize that until you get there. There's going to be a lot of people supporting you. Or you're going to have at least one person supporting you. You probably haven't seen this person in years and they show up and they're really happy to be there. Clarifying the Hermit is the Fool. So you could have been in Hermit mode, keeping to yourself, healing, doing the deep introspection and work. And I see you come out of this renewed with no weight on your shoulders. With the Fool card, Aquarius energy, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you went within and you balanced things out within yourself. And so now you're able to do it outside of you. Clarifying the Six of Cups is the Knight of Wands. You freed yourself from the past. I feel like you recaptured your youth, your creative energy in your youth. You've recaptured that. Your inner child, Nine of Wands, and you're taking that forward with you. And I see you leaving the past behind. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been very worried about some type of money or a job. But you have nothing to worry about. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You will be very fulfilled financially and emotionally. Yeah, you're getting a new beginning when it comes to self-love and just love in general. And when it comes to finances. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is the High Priestess. You're aware of someone making amends already. You already knew they were coming back. You knew this. Nine of Swords. And you knew they've been going through a lot of anxiety, worry, and sleepless nights. Okay, so if you're not worried about this new beginning, whether you're worried about money or love or healing or not, there's someone else who's worried about you having it too. I feel like someone's worried about you having it without them. They feel like if you heal without them and if you get money without them, if you have these new beginnings without them, then they won't be a part of anything. But they've only decided to rush in once you've gotten these things already. Overarching is the Five of Swords. Yeah. It's like all of a sudden someone wants to rush in and apologize. But it's like with the Five of Swords, it's like they have a win at all cost attitude. I heard sabotage. This person self-sabotages, but they also like to bring people down with them. But that's not happening for you. Like you've healed significantly. You've done the work to balance, like I said, balance things out with yourself and in your life in general. And with the Nine of Wands here, don't feed into this. You don't even have to argue back. Just stay focused. All you have to do is stay focused and keep moving forward. And you do have support. Now, I don't know who's supporting you. It could be a Virgo or someone who likes to stay in the house a lot. Aquarius, Pisces, could be any sign. But there is someone here supporting you. Cancer, I almost forgot to give you your last 3 cards. I'm sorry. Let me give you your Oracle card message. I almost freaking forgot for Cancer. I'm not going to do y'all like that. Chili pepper ferocity. So I feel like you have this energy toward your work, like you're full speed ahead. But I feel like someone else, of course, could be angry. Coriander immortality. Someone's mad that they can't put an end to you and your work and to you and your progress. Someone's mad. Catnip bond. Someone also could be mad about the bond you have with someone else. Maybe it's the bond you have with your children or this person that's supporting you. Someone's upset about your everlasting bond with something, whether it's family, friend, work, or love. Overall energy is echinacea, breathe. You'll be able to breathe very soon. In the next 48, you'll be able to have a sigh of relief and see that everything's going in your favor. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.